Hello, friends. My name is Josh. Welcome to Monastery Dropouts. I just want to give an introductory video about what my friend Dan and I are trying to accomplish with these videos. We were both monks a long time ago, and we lived in a yoga center for over a year, and we've been meditating for the last 25 or 30 years. And over that time, we've realized that spirituality and religion and day-to-day life, they they fall into these seemingly separate categories, and religion has kind of mixed things up with spirituality, and so there's people who are atheists, who are capable of experiencing amazing things in life and having peace throughout the day, but they've kind of shirked off any type of spirituality. And now that meditation is making a comeback in our society and it's not necessarily associated with spirituality, we wanted to offer some insights into those types of things. So, whether you're atheist or you're religious or you're just on a spiritual path, that's what these videos are meant to focus on. And, life is getting chaotic in the United States and politics are going crazy and there's a lot of negativity and fear out there. And so we wanted to create a channel where we can focus on peacefulness, we focus on positivity, and even with the different political things going on, the things going on in the outside world, we wanted to be able to focus on the enriching things in life and not ignoring reality, not ignoring what's happening, but just giving a new light to those matters, and so that people can feel expanded throughout their day, they can feel peaceful throughout their day, and they can even have a sense of joy and energy throughout their day. So today I'd just like to start off with a little bit of an introduction on the things that I do to help me get through my day, and we can even go through it together. So in my practice over the years, I've gained some insight into how I like to do things. And so when I'm at work or I feel stressed, I realize I'm not in that space that you can get into during meditation. And so it's just a matter of realizing that, being aware of your body, and then moving back into that. So the way I like to visualize it is that there's a space, it's within us and outside of us, and I like to call it the space, or it's kind of like a side room. And it's like sometimes we slip out into our lives and we're just forget about everything that's happening and we're just focused on what we're doing in our daily life. And it's important to remember that there's this side room that we can go to, and it feels like home. If it's peaceful, and we can feel a lot of energy, and we can feel an inner joy and a vibration that makes us feel amazing. And so basically, we're not getting out, we're not trying to flee what's happening in the outside world. We're not trying to flee our stressors, but we can go through our day, and actually when those stressors come up, we have space from it, and we feel so good internally that those stressors become more of a game to play with. And so they're challenges, and those challenges are things that we can create a game around to enjoy and work with. And so, in that sense, when we're in that space that feels good, when we feel like we're home and we feel safe, then we don't have to worry about those dramas. They're there for us to enjoy. So, the way I do that is, let's say I'm at work, and at my work, I get up and see patients and I walk down the halls. So I'll just go for a walk and I'll take a deep breath, and I'll forget about all those little things that are happening, all those dramas, all that emotion. And you don't reject it, you just feel it. So you take a deep breath. Let's just do it now. And while you do those deep breaths, you can keep taking them. While you do those deep breaths, just feel what's happening inside your body. Do you feel stress and anxiety? Do you feel, are you upset with someone? You know, realize what's happening inside your body as those things happen. And then as you take a deep breath, feel what that feels like. And usually when that oxygen hits your blood, you feel a vibration, and it feels very uplifting, and it feels calming, and it feels good. And don't just breathe into your upper chest. Try to breathe deep into your belly. And do it very slowly like that. So you take a deep breath in. A lot of people do 3 or 4 seconds breathing in. Then they hold it for 3 or 4 seconds. And then you let it out for 3 or 4 seconds. And then you have no breath for 3 or 4 seconds. And that calming essence of the breath can help you get in that moment and feel what's inside your body. And that a lot of times is all you need to do. And later on in our videos, we can go into how to feel that expanded awareness, and how to feel that calm beyond our bodies, so that we're looking at our bodies from a sphere that encompasses our bodies and the rooms around us. But we don't need to do that right now. Things can start very simply, and I just want to let you know that space that you feel when you're taking deep breaths and you're letting everything else go, that calm that you feel, it never leaves. It's always there. So this place called home that's inside of us, it's always with you. It's always there. So you don't have to be scared about things that are going to happen in your life, because you can always get back to that space. And that's one of the main reasons that the greatest spiritual teachers in the histories of humanity, they didn't really care if they were homeless or if they gave all their money away and things like that, because they knew that the world will provide for them, and they always have that sense of home, that sense of heaven inside themselves. And we're just touching the surface of that today, but I just want to give you a quick breathing technique that can help you feel more calm and more relaxed. And as these videos go on, then we will go more into the different techniques. We'll go into different stories that are fun. But Dan will tell some of his stories about being a monk, and we will each tell different stories. And when we were in that age of exploration, we were experiencing a lot of different spiritual teachers and traveling around the world to meet these people and learn from them. And so they're fun stories. These people they're crazy people, and it was crazy times. Just so those people who are atheists or don't really believe in religion, you don't have to get scared by that. Those are just fun stories and are lessons that we learned. But the things that we learned and experienced, anyone can experience. You don't need to believe in any type of spiritual reality or anything like that. You just have to know that you're a conscious being, and you can experience a wider consciousness that is you. And it's always there, and it's an amazing thing. So thank you everyone for coming to this introductory video, Monastery Dropouts. And please come again. We'll have many videos. This is 10 minutes long, and some of them will be a couple minutes, and some of them will be even longer. So feel free to subscribe to this channel. Feel free to make comments and give us suggestions for what you'd like to hear about. And thank you. Welcome.